Hey y'all, it's Nona, and today I'm here to do a look. I have on my face all of my Shop My Stash products for May 2022, and I will be using the Kleancolor No Colors No Honey 2 palette. I'm going to be focusing on these like seafoam green shades here. This is one of the 2 palettes I have pulled for my Shop My Stash for this month, along with some single shadows. I have this, it's by Beauty Benefits. But it doesn't list that on here, and it doesn't list a shade name. It just shows that it's made by Mark Wins International, which is the company that makes Wet n Wild. But it is this really pretty satin seafoam green shade. So I'm going to start out with that one, and I'm going to go into my transition area with it. It's pigmented. I'm just kind of patting it on before I start trying to blend. It went on really nicely. I'm not having any problems blending it. I'm going to add a little more color. I'm not seeing any patchiness. I used the a pink one from this same brand that I also got from Dollar Tree in the last look I did using my Shop My Stash products, and the Pat McGrath palette that I won from my beautiful friend Kathleen from Design and Entertaining, and the pink one worked really nicely as well. So far I'm liking these shadows. That went on really nice. I don't have any fallout. There is a little kick up in the pan, but I don't mind that. I think the color's so pretty, I need to stop. I'm just piling it on. It is a really pretty color for spring. Although it already feels like summer here in Southwest Oklahoma. We're already up in the, I think the highest we've gotten so far is 106. Ugh. I hate the heat. If you follow me at all, you know I'm allergic to the sun. I have polymorphic light eruption, PMLE, and so I hate the sun, I hate the heat. For me, I love it, you know, for everyone else and for our planet, you know, to grow things. I know we have to have it, but it's just not comfortable for me. So let's see, what am I going to go into next? I am thinking I will take this shade here and put that in my socket with a crease brush. Wow, that looks a lot more green than I had anticipated, but it's pretty. I surprised myself for going into these more green blue shades in this palette rather than the more orangey yellowy reds, because that's my wheelhouse. That's the colors I love, and blues are my scary colors. But I don't know, there's just something about them, they just looked so pretty for this time of year. So I thought I would get out of my comfort zone and do a look with them. Colors are blending together really nicely. Kleancolor is another quote-unquote cheap brand. I call it cheap. Everybody else calls it affordable. But I like cheap makeup, and they've really stepped up their game. So for my outer V, let's see here. I think I'm going to go into this one. This looks more shimmery, but I don't mind using shimmers in other places besides the lid and the inner corner. They blend out easier for me. I'm going to use that same crease brush. That didn't pack a very big punch. Let's see if we can get some more on the brush. That's not adding as much depth as I would want. So I'm going to instead switch to this shade, this matte. I'm trying not to go too crazy with it. I'm just barely dipping in. Yeah, it's showing up. It's making some definition. Really pretty. So far, I'm really liking this Kleancolor palette. One little extra on this side, as I'm known to do. But I am getting a bit of fallout now. But we're gonna go for it and call that good. I'm gonna take my powder brush and try to, yeah, I'll just take that away. Okay. Lid shade. Let's see, what do we want to do? I think it's something pretty light, so I'm going to go into this one here. And I'm going to spray it with my Hydrating Facial Mist Watermelon and Sweet Mint by Bolero. I get this at Dollar Tree. It's $1.25 these days. It's 4 ounces. It has very, very light mist. And it has a light scent. They come in tons of different scents. And it just works so amazing to foil shadows. So I highly recommend it for that. I also use it in between my skincare steps, and if I come indoors from outside and I'm feeling hot and sweaty, or see, so pretty. It does such a nice job foiling shadows. Do the other eye. And that is such a pretty color. I really like it. Okay, so let's do something under the lower lash line. Let's pick out a shade for that. And I am thinking this one in the middle right here. And I'm going into it with a pencil brush. like that. I like to blow out my lower lash line. I like that. Okay. Inner corner. I think I'm going to do a matte. And I'm going to do this one here. My inner corner. I really like that. Okay, and then I'm going to put some of this. This is the Kosas, and it's a liquid shadow, and I cannot read what it's called. Strobe. And it looks like this. So I'm going to take some of that, and I'm going to go in with that same little angle brush. Oh no, that's my pencil brush. Where's my angle brush? Here we are. I'm going to go in with that same little angle brush, and I'm going to put some of that on my brow bone. Probably have too much on there. I'm just going to take my finger and going to tap over it. Oh yeah, that is so pretty. And then I think I'm going to take a little in the inner corner as well. Okay. Now, let's do some eyeliner. And I have this LA Colors Shimmer Auto Eyeliner, and it is in the color Jammin'. And I got this at Dollar Tree. And it is a shimmery liner. Not bad. Okay, I'm going to go off of here. I'm going to put on some of this Benefit Bad Gal Bang, which is my absolute new favorite mascara, and I'll be back to do some lips. And this is the finished eye look. I think it came out really pretty. It came out more green than I had anticipated, but sometimes that's just how looks go, you know, you just kind of go with the flow. So I'm going to use this Milani lipstick in Nude Cream that is in my project pan. It smells so good. These smell like watermelon, and I love the formula. If you don't like scented makeup products, you will not like these, but I love it. And this is just a really peachy nude for me. And I also pulled this It is the LA Colors Lip Gloss in Green Apple. And when I swatched it, it's just clear. So that's why I went ahead and used the lipstick. So I'm just going to put some of this on my finger because I don't want to get my doe foot all nasty. And I'm going to tap some of that over the top. These aren't goopy or anything, and they smell so good. And that smells so good. It smells just like green apple. And that is the finished look. If you like these types of videos, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Love to all. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.